Grandma's Southern Kitchen, and today we're going to make buttermilk biscuits. Let me tell you what I've got going on here. I've got 2 cups of self-rising flour. Now here in the South, we tend to like white lily. White lily is a winter wheat, and it's lighter, It's a lighter flour, so it makes for better biscuits. And you need 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk. Now when you get your buttermilk, this is whole buttermilk, not skim or low fat. But whenever you get your buttermilk, before you pour it to measure it, shake it up real good so all the solids from the bottom can mix up with it. And you need 1/4 cup of shortening. What I'm using is the Crisco butter flavored baking sheets. So it's got a little better flavor of butter. Alright, next you need to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. And I've got a baking pan that I sprayed with cooking spray, butter flavor. I've got it ready. Stop. Now, I don't know if you remember, if you've been following me, I did a how to keep bananas fresher longer video, and I had a little fruit bowl that I had showed you. And I didn't know, I remember where I had gotten it at the railroad days in Branchville, South Carolina, from a man that did woodworking. I also have a little coffee scoop that I bought. Well, it was in the last weekend of September. We went back and I bought me a bread bowl and a biscuit cutter. These are all handmade. So I will provide a link to his website if y'all are interested in going to check it out. Alright, like I said, this is 2 cups of self-rising. Not all purpose. You don't have to add any leavening or anything to this. And this time you want to take the shortening, as I said, the butter flavor Crisco for me, and drop it in there. And you're wanting to incorporate the Crisco until it resembles like coarse meal or something like that. Everybody says a little peas, but I ain't never seen it look like a little peas or nothing. This is the first time I've used my bowl. Storage is a problem, but this is like a catch-all and I just wipe it out. But you just want to incorporate the shortening throughout all of it. It looks a little mealy, or it doesn't remind me of peas. Oh, I got a big hunk stuck in there. Okay, once you have the Crisco or shortening, this is a recipe that I use. You could, some people use ice cold butter, frozen butter, and chip it off. Even use their food processor, but I've never done it that way. A lot of times I also make drop biscuits. Alright, at this point, you want to add your buttermilk. And blend this all together until it pulls away from the side. Okay, I did add a little bit more buttermilk. So I'm going to say start off with 3/4 cup and combine it until It's all pulling away. Okay, I don't have a baking mat. So, what I've got is I've put some wax paper down. And you want to flour this. God, this bowl's way too big. Maybe next year I'll go find a smaller one. And save this for a catch-all, like it is now. And it's very sticky now at this time. But we'll work all that out. It's hard to lift. Now you just want to knead, at this point you want to knead it until it's no longer sticky. I almost forgot to put an apron on, but I know me and flour what was going to happen. This is going to be everywhere. I used to have a baking mat that I got from Tupperware, and I really need to order another one because I know they still have them. Okay, get your handy dandy rolling pin. You want to flour it up a little bit, a good little bit. Uh-oh. And you want to fold this over each time when you roll it out. And you're going to fold it over 4 times. That's going to give you your flaky layers. Yeah, I definitely need a baking mat. I'm sorry. Alright, this should be the last time. Now I want this rolled out to about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch. It all depends on you. Now I got my biscuit cutter. And in the past I definitely have used a glass, but whenever we went there I didn't plan on buying a biscuit cutter, but I found them. So when you go down, don't turn it, just go straight down with it, because it seals the edges whenever you twist it. Alright, let me get my pan here. I've lost something besides my mind. When you put these in the pan, you want the edges touching. That'll make them raise up a little bit higher. And it's just for me and Tony, but this is going to be for breakfast. I'm going to be doing sausage gravy with this, but whatever's left over we can have with our dinner too. We don't eat a whole bunch of biscuits. I'm sure if I got innovative and did the little breakfast sandwiches or something. Okay, let me. See, I'm already making a mess. I really only need 2 more. Oh, y'all see what I did? I twisted it. So, I might prove my theory. I mean, you can make little bitty ones or whatever, but we don't need any more biscuits, okay? Now what you want to do now is, I'm going to brush the top of these with a little bit of butter and stick them in the oven. And I'm going to let them cook 8 to 12 minutes. We'll bring you back with a finished product. Okay, guys, I just got these out of the oven. What I did about after 12 minutes, I did turn the broiler on and brown them up a little bit faster. So I'm going to get one out and slice it open and put some butter on it and let y'all see it. Be right back. Guys, here you go. Very fluffy looking biscuit. Got some butter on it, a lot of butter on it. But actually these are going to be having some sausage gravy on it, but I wanted to show it to you. They aren't extremely like mile high, but I like them, yeah, I like them this way. Y'all have a good one. See y'all later.